Hello, you're welcome to BC Soccer Prep, a channel dedicated to assisting potential and aspiring soccer players to achieve the goal of playing professional football through a series of presentations provided on this channel. In this episode, we'll be taking the sixth step of our soccer journey, titled Work on Your Finances. This step is about the finances you need to support your football journey or the pursuit of your goal. Because you cannot play football on an empty stomach, and you may not have enough time and energy to work and play football at the same time, you will need financial support. How do you source the fund? This is what we will look into in this step. If you are new to this channel, you need to see our previous presentations to catch up. Before we take off, I would like to put out a disclaimer. The presentations of this channel are for educational and informational purposes only and should not be taken as professional advice. Therefore, the use of any information herein is at your own risk. Now back to the step. The pursuit of a professional football career is a serious engagement that requires money, energy, and time. You need money for your upkeep, food, and other personal needs, energy and time for training. For this reason, you will need financial support. You need it, if I must emphasize, because, like I mentioned at the beginning of this presentation, you cannot play soccer on an empty stomach. And you may also have other needs that require finance or bills to pay. If you are lucky to have a family or someone who supports you financially, be grateful and make use of the opportunity. It will be a challenge if you have no financial support, but you can survive. What you need to do is to find work, even if it is a menial job, to support yourself. You are doing it for the greater good, for a better tomorrow, which is your football goal or destination. You can do the work for a few hours, a couple of days a week, to save time and energy for football. Using myself as an example, I worked as a sales boy in my days as an amateur player to support my football dream. My club trained 3 days a week in the morning, and I worked in such a way that allowed me to train in those days and still go to work. You too can do the same if you are all by yourself. Therefore, think of jobs that are not time and energy consuming. You can call them menial labor, like the following examples: working in a restaurant, working part-time in an office or company, cleaning job, sharing of newspapers, etc. The above jobs might be unpleasant, unimportant, and boring, but it doesn't matter at this point in your life. Whatever you can afford to do that is legitimate and righteous to support yourself financially and can be combined with your football will be just fine. This will be the days of humble beginnings for you. Do not despise it, as the Holy Bible advised in the book of Zechariah 4, verse 10. Jim George said, "It is not how you start that is important, but how you finish." And according to Johnny Walker, Where you've been is nothing compared to where you are going. So take courage and take charge to do what needs to be done now for the greater good and for a better tomorrow, which is your football goal and the future. Also, don't forget the God factor. You need the help of God in the pursuit of your goal and in your daily life and activities. Collaborate with Him, and He will be your help. This is where I will bring this presentation to an end. I hope you find it helpful. If you want to learn more about the different steps discussed on this channel, or how to develop your soccer talent and become a professional, check my soccer book available on Amazon. The links are displayed on the screen or in the description section of this channel. In case you want to see me in action in my days as an amateur player, the link to the video is also on the screen and in the description section and on the website and on my website, bcsoccerprep.com. Join me for the 7th step of our journey, titled Work on Your Spirituality, and the subtopic titled Spirituality in Football. Work on your spirituality and spirituality in football, as discussed in my soccer book, and will be presented here in the next step, are based on godly biblical principles. I understand that there are ballers who are not Christians. I would like you to hear me out and then decide for yourself. This, by far, will be the most important step of our journey. Keep a date with me on this channel to find out why. Also, feel free to send in your comments, questions, and inquiries. I want to see feedbacks. I want to know what you think of this channel and its content. Till I come back again for the next step, play well, play safe, reach your goal. Bye for now.